trending hashtag that we've seen come up within the last few days is titled Love Wins. But what exactly is love? I mean, we see it on a daily basis, we express it on a daily basis, I feel it on a daily basis, but what exactly is it? We also see it mentioned in the Bible. From beginning until end, the word love is used in so many different contexts that we really wanted to break down what exactly is love, and how can we use it as a tool in our faith to really find direction.
Have you ever heard the phrase, God is love? That comes from 1 John chapter 4, verse 8, where the Apostle John is doing just this. He's taking the word love and saying, what does it mean, and what does it mean to love someone? And so he breaks it down into a couple of things. The first being loving others the way that God has loved us. And he also says that love is all about being like Christ. And when we do both of those things, loving others and being like Christ, we're forming a picture of complete love.
And so when we're called to love one another, we really found this through an example of traffic violations. If I were to drive through a stop sign and to get in a car accident, the very first thing that would happen would be friends and family would come meet me at the hospital and make sure that I was okay. They would really be showing that compassion love and really support and comfort through that type of love. But then at the other end of it, they would want to have a conversation with me to say, driving through a stop sign is a bad idea, and it's because I love you that I don't want you to do that. And by representing these two different kinds of love, we're really showing the completeness of God's love when we represent both.
Yeah, as a parent, we especially see this. As I've told my son numerous times, and he doesn't like to hear it, but it's because I love you that I discipline you. It's because I love you and care about you that I keep up with your grades, that I make you do chores. If I didn't care about you, I wouldn't do any of those things. I wouldn't care what time you came home at night or any of that. It's because I love you and I want more for you that I enforce certain things, that I discipline, that I try to balance both of those things of compassion and discipline. Because compassion without discipline is not complete, and really discipline without compassion and love is not effective. You're just going to get blown off. But it's when we work those two things together, like God does, that we see complete love.
And just like he said, that's the way that God loves us, is he uses both. And so when we're called to love one another, we have to acknowledge that God loves us first. And because God loved us first, in order for us to love others like God loves us, we have to acknowledge both and really express both to move forward. So if you check out our PDF, if you go to our website, we'll have a study guide with a list of Bible verses that you can really use to make sure that we're following along in our discussion of love. And really, we want to hear your opinion.
Did you catch that? There is a PDF, and you can go online and leave your comments online. Thank you so much. Have a great day.